Welcome to eDynamic Learning. We are so happy you're here and we can't wait for your learning journey to begin. Now, we didn't get the name dynamic by accident, and we want to show you some of the fantastic features you'll soon have at your fingertips. Let's take a look at a typical eDynamic Learning course so you can see for yourself how we got our name. eDynamic Learning's design is intuitive, and we know you'll find your way around quickly. When you log in, you'll see course tiles for every EDL course you're enrolled in. We want to empower you as a student to take ownership of your learning, so we've built in tools to allow you to see your overall score and progress for each course you're enrolled in. Clicking a course tile will launch your course, and here is where your learning begins. Every eDynamic Learning course is organized into units, or virtual chapters, so understanding and navigating the course structure is simple. Each unit starts with a unit introduction that will list the unit's objectives, or the important things you'll learn during that unit. This is an awesome feature because you'll know where you're headed even before you start your journey. It's like a map for your brain. Lessons follow the unit introduction, and these power-packed informational activities are the vehicles for learning. Let's take a closer look at the anatomy of a lesson so you see what they have to offer. Within lessons, you'll find focused and fascinating text that is purposefully chunked into sections to make it easier for you to process and recall information. You'll find built-in videos that take a social media approach, meaning their length is typically 1 to 3 minutes, and they allow you to watch, rewind, and review them at your own pace. You'll also find elements like impactful images, easy to understand diagrams, and engaging slideshows with supportive visuals that will help you see what the text is describing. If at any time during your reading you come across a word you don't understand, you can call on your digital friend, the Literacy Toolbar. You can highlight any word that's giving you trouble, and using the Literacy Toolbar, you can learn the definition, have the definition read aloud, or even see a picture that represents the word using the Pictionary tool. The Literacy Toolbar will put other powerful tools into your hands in addition to textual support. It will also give you the ability to apply active reading strategies like highlighting and color coding important information. The best part is that all of your highlighted notes will be captured and compiled onto an e-note card that is super helpful when you're studying. And while we have the Literacy Toolbar open, it's also great to know that this support tool can read the text to you and even translate the text into a variety of languages. Built into lessons are knowledge check questions, and these non-graded mini quizzes receive rave reviews from students. They were actually voted as a student favorite feature. They help you know if you've got a handle on the material, or if you need a little extra practice in studying before you take the unit quiz. The Unit Podcast is a great tool if you learn best by hearing information. Podcasts are narrations of the unit lessons that you can download and listen to, or that you can open as a pop-up player and listen to while you read along with the unit lessons. Students often listen to the podcast at the start of the unit or at the end to help reading comprehension. Once lessons are completed and you've processed the information, now it's time to show what you know through graded activities. Critical thinking questions allow you to apply the concepts you've learned so you can show your understanding of the content. Engaging activities bring in things like TED Talks and real-world projects like portfolio assignments to demonstrate your knowledge of the material. Students love these activities, and most can be completed at home if you're not able to be in a classroom. Flashcards are a fun way to practice your vocabulary before being tested on them. Lastly, discussion questions are a great way to collaborate with classmates and share ideas, like you do through texting with your friends. What you've seen is pretty dynamic, right? Like we said, it's not an accident it's part of our name. Overall, students rate our courses 4 out of 5 stars, and they tell us how much they love reading in our courses, and that says a lot. But what we love hearing most is how we help students discover what they want to do with their future. So go find your passion and find a career you love through eDynamic Learning.